Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be going over this, which is the Go Pass for October. I did buy the deluxe one because of something that you will see in the future. That does involve a little bit of travel, so stay tuned for that. I've got the piece down, I've got the lucky egg, all that stuff. I would hit claim all, but I want to get all the coins individually. So, without further delay, it's going to do this every time. That's unfortunate. Not a fan of that. What are you going to do, right? Claim everything except the coins in the encounters. Except for this star U, I guess. Didn't mean to claim that, but I guess I did. But yeah, I bought the deluxe one for the wild area. Not a good star U, whatever. Because I will be going out of town with John for that and some other people. So stay tuned there. Claim the particle packs, why not? I don't lose anything for doing it. That. Claim the poffins. Claim all the XP. I think this Dunsparce can be 3-segment. Not sure though. Why there's a Yamper in here is beyond me. That was like that. I also believe this Rockruff can be Dusk form. For what that's worth. So maybe we'll get something cool from that. There we go. Right here. I'm probably going to get capped on bag space from all this, but oh well. This is annoying. It is nice they tell you what's a Dynamax now and what isn't. Though, in my opinion, if it has a Dynamax, it should be Dynamax regardless. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? All of this good stuff. Claim our candies. There we go. Alright, so right now, I'm at 213. This is going to build up a thing, of course it is. So I'm at 214 coins, or 314, something like that. Claim our 30 there. I should get 1400. If I saw that correctly. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. 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 And that. Did I miss one? Okay. There we go, 16, 13. I believe that's all of them. Does it tell me? Not in here. Here? No, it doesn't. Okay. And there we go. There is our trinket. This is coded to pop up once you claim any of the rank 100 stuff. And because we claimed the coins, we got the trinket. I'm going to claim this now before I forget. Now we get the good stuff. I do have a Kiramon for these, for the candies, and mainly for the Terrakion, but all the other stuff, Sableye is annoying to catch, so I don't know what the hundos for any of this stuff are. I have a hundo of this already, not Dynamax, but yeah, that's candy. Oh well. So next up is this. And that's another reason why I have Kirim down right there. If you bought this, let me know what you got from it, if you got anything good. If you're tracking on with shiny or whatever, it will have the season background, so there's that. 2 for 2 on not good. This is Perma Boost. Not shiny and 2 CP off a hundo. Cool. I do know for Feebas and Magikarp, they both share the 117 CP for hundo. But because of how they're calculated, they also could be a 98% at that range. So just because you get the 117 there doesn't mean you're going to get anything. Get our Burmy here. Most of these are base odds. The perma boosted stuff is perma boost, but if we get something cool, if not, oh well. The reason we got the trinket this month is because after we check this thing right here, it said it was up top. It's been replaced by the Halloween one. But it did say that, even though it was Pokecoins this month, it did say the lucky trinket, so they're like, oh, okay, we'll just give everybody a trinket. Even if you buy it now, you still get the trinket as long as you claim one of the 2 100 rewards. Right, so there we go, we've caught everything up to that point. Marlileap. The Volibee, the Sandile, the Lucario, the Galarian Corsola, maybe the Phalanx, the Alolan Meowth, etc. are perma boosted. So we'll see what pops up here. That is not a shiny. That's kind of surprising. Not gonna lie. Still working on the level 80 stuff there, as you can see. I'm not really in any rush for it, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But I've got the XP. This is a Dynamax Ghastly. Not a shiny, and I know that's not good. I know for a fact that is not good. I know you want like 520 something, I think. It's 5 something. Pretty sure it's 520s. 530s maybe even. Yeah. I'll keep it, trade it with somebody later on. This is Perma Boost. It is not golden. Little unfortunate, but oh well. I've got a shiny 96 or 98 of that, so fine by me. Yeah. Alolan Meowth. Should probably save that for tomorrow for the catch streak, but oh well. This is 1 in 64, Growlithe is 1 in 64, Volibee is 1 in 64, Sandile is 1 in 64, etc. Not a fan of having to go back in here every time, but this is 1 in 512. The Yamper on the next stage cannot be shiny at the current moment. Obviously, by the time that might change by the time this goes up or later on in the future, but for the current moment, it can't be. They're probably going to save that for Gaurator. This should be a Dynamax in my opinion, but it's not. You're looking for 417-ish, 418, somewhere in that range. This is 1 in 64, not shiny. You want 4 something for the hundo. But the real thing you want here is the Dusk form, which I believe this has a chance of being. It should anyway. If you get the Dusk, okay, come on. I have a Kyurem effect down. What the heck? I know I'm using Pokeballs, but come on. This better be a Dusk form. The amount of effort this is putting in. Thank you. Of course not. Thanks for nothing. This should be Dynamax. It's not. You want something in the thousands. 1010, I think. That sounds right, if I remember correctly from GoFest. I know my Palkia didn't wear out. Or not Palkia, Kyurem. English. This is 1 in 120. What? That was delayed. If you get a good one of this does have a mega. Be cool if it was a costumed one, but it's not. This is perma boosted. You want 420? That is neither. I mean, the encounters are so-so. They took out the Salandit, but I don't really care much about that. I don't know what you want for hundo research for this thing. This thing's almost never in a research encounter, so I couldn't tell you. Unfortunately, the legendary is level 20, so there's no chance of Great League. If you're into that, I'll keep it to trade. Sandile. Not shiny, but I do believe these are Great League eligible. Because these are usually only in 12Ks, which are obviously level 20. I'll look into that later. Moving right along, this cannot be shiny, but let me first ball. Cool. I already have a hundo of it, so whatever. Dynamax Abra. I have 36. That's decent, I think. I don't think that's hundo, but I think that's decent, unless I'm thinking of something else. Well, we'll see here, because I just caught it. Thinking of something else then, okay. But everything else that's in here for encounters is either legendary odds of 1 in 20, or perma boost to mega boost, so 164 to 1 in 1 in 28. Yeah, not a good dreepy, who cares? Come back when you're shiny eligible. Wheezing. There we go, there's the catch, cool. Yeah, alright. If you're looking for IVs, these probably are not worth buying. Save the Corso for last, I'm more excited for that potential. Great League potential weird year here. Because I believe the raid day ones weren't, unless you did weird friendship IV floor trading. Might be wrong on that. Not shiny. I need Cursula for my shiny living deck, so I was kind of hoping that would have been, but oh well. It's candy for my hundo. And trade. Can trade that to somebody. Here's our Lucario. Big shock, that's not shiny. This is a mega, so it's a 1 in 128. There's the catch. Decent IV, actually. And for the final encounter, not a shiny and awful. Cool. You want 2113 for the hundo for this?
3 hours later.
Come on. Eventually you're going to catch. There we go. Alright. So there's the background. No Sacred Sword. So if you were hoping these had Sacred Sword, they don't. I'll keep it to trade with somebody at some point. So yeah, if you got the deluxe pass for either of these, or you're going to get it for Wild Area or whatever, because there's a couple more coming out soonish, let me know if you get anything good from them down below. If you bought any of these passes before, how's it compare in your opinion? Are the coins worth it? Did the coins plus the trinket make it worth it, etc., etc.? Again, at the time of recording, if you do buy the October Deluxe right now and hit 100, you will still get the trinket. It's coded to give to anybody that hits 100 and claims a 100 award. Whether that's the coins or the Terrakion or both. So yeah. I know it's a little late on this, but it took a while to get this one done. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some traveling videos and some ZA stuff and some other things. So a lot of things coming up. Loud Area will have some videos on the channel. That'll be the first big event video in a while. Put some other fun stuff that we're doing that whole weekend. So stay tuned, and I will see you next time.